look at the replay of his 100th game if he played 100 games in like the next week or so. Alright, pool first. Now, let's just real quick go to the everyone cam, take a look at what the opponent's build order is. Alright, so pool first definitely the better end of these builds. Game time, you want to comment on this Terran opener? Oh, there's number 5! How many, when do you think he stops?
When he has a full wall. 8.
Oh! Oh, well, we got the...
Bro, I would do it. I swear, this is the best thing in the world, dude. I could just watch this. This is more entertaining than playing. You know the best part is? That's not even a full wall on the right side.
No, it's not a full on the left side either. Like,
yeah.
Will he fit? It's just like a sandbags, all right? Like.
Oh my god! Look where he put his barracks.
He didn't. He had no plans of expanding. I'm sorry, NDS. There's important thing. Oh, there's another one. Well, that's gonna wall it off.
You know what I always tell? Honestly, it's a broken record. But NDS, on a real note, okay, we'll be done laughing at this other Terran dude.
He's still going. He's going for another one. He's gonna get the wall. Go on. On a real note.
Oh my god, he got a bunker too. This guy's awesome. Oh man. I mean, what would you do if you were in a game and you saw this? Like 1v1.
We were all here at some point.
No,
if you haven't watched my guides.
I don't.
Oh, in the edgy bay. There it is.
Has he made a worker?
Yes, he's made a few.
He's made 3.
I don't know. Well,
second bunker.
I think NDS definitely has the lead here.
I mean, his build.
He has 2 units.
He's making a roach
third bunker. You got it. It's a campaign. He's building a turret to chase the OV out. Will NDS react in time? That's the question. Does the turret kill the OV?
I'm just like amazed.
Oh, it gets it! He's building a second turret. Honestly, he's gone up. NDS has gone up to 30 drones in 4 minutes, which is way better than Silver League.
Yeah, just make drones. If you're ever floating money, NDS, make hatches. That's
no, like I think
overlords.
3 hatches by 4 minutes, and he's going out for one. It's a little late, but like.
Yeah. OVs, and then your build order could. I mean, you don't need like a roach one that early, you know. Well, you're just amazed at this guy.
Just take a look around.
Another turret in the corner of his base, and the corner of every part of both bases. He's killing his own SCV because it got stuck. Oh my god. Like, he already had 15 and now he has 14. 79. He's making a reactor.
I think here's a real just NDS. I think what you do, I think this is my recommendation. You play with yourself every day. And what I mean by that is you go into a game with no opponent, no AI. You just try to max out with 60 drones and then max out on roaches as quick as possible with like +1 in speed. Because right now it seems like you got to the lair and the roach one, but then you kind of forgot what you were doing.
Yeah, like whenever you start. I mean, 13 OVs. I don't disagree with it, to be honest. You always want to. You always want extra supply.
You won't be surprised. It's better than 13 turrets.
It's better than what your opponent
His
did.
TPM is 2. His turrets per minute. So you
My
never.
favorite part about all this is that he built a reactor. He never plans on expanding the reactor.
Look at these bunker moves.
This has got to be this guy's first game of StarCraft.
No, it's probably his. Oh no, he trapped another one. Oh, he's down to 13. He's gonna. No, this is probably like his 4th. Or he's played the campaign on casual, and this is how he played it. Like, this looks like a campaign mission right here. Except he's the campaign.
Dude.
And yes, just make Roach Hydra. Alright, none of this Spire, Baneling. Spires and Banelings, those are units that can die super easy. Roach Hydra doesn't die very hard. What do you think Cyril makes it? I would recommend... I mean, I guess it's okay to get the Spire and the Baneling Nest, but, like, just Roach Hydra. You want to max out as quick as possible. Honestly, up until Platinum, like, 80% of Zerg players don't max out till past 15 minutes anyways. So, if you can max out by, like, 12 minutes, which is very doable, that's up to Platinum right there. Did he... Oh, it's time to expand. That reactor has worked.
Like, at least he's not floating money, you know?
I mean, like, he killed 2 of his... Oh, he's up to 16 SCVs again.
2 gases.
And it's okay. I'm very okay with not attacking this. Like,
When's
even
the
if...
upgrade start on the eBay?
Well, high-sec auto-tracking should be coming up any second now. He's got the gas. What do you think the first upgrade is? I'm guessing high-sec auto-tracking. Alright, we'll see. He's gonna click on it at some point. He's got 40 APM. It's gotta go somewhere. But yeah, you don't need to build the Spire. Like, you should... Just because the buildings you can build them doesn't mean you should build them. I think the focus for you, India, should be on just maxing out with Roach Hydra, get 60 drones, pretty much just do what Game Time does every single game. And just pick a timing between 50 and 60 drones, and then just keep making one unit until you either win or lose.
Yep.
And that'll do it.
Especially when your opponent... Well, I mean,
in this case, this might not be the game to do that, actually. This is like the one time. I
don't want to do it.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure 200 supply will do it. But, like, notice how he set up his depots as anti-roach depots? Yeah. No. Yep. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Two depots down. Why did he lower 2 depots? He's trying to get the tank out. Oh, wait.
I think he thinks that
he's got to put a turret on the outside.
I think that he thinks that he can make 2 SCVs at once by having that reactor next to the CC. I don't know. Well, these mutas aren't gonna work out so well against someone who now has 15 turrets and counting. But yeah, just max the focus. Roach Hydra, 60 drones. When can you get 60 drones back? Like 7 minutes, pretty easy. I would say by 8 minutes, 60 drones, and then try to max out by... Well, you're probably going to do it by like 11 minutes, so try 9. Try 9 minutes. If you're going to aim at that and get Roach Hydra with like 1-1 at 9 minutes, that's easy. That's like easy plat, if not diamond. So, it's definitely not this league. This is the League of Legends, is what it is. I mean... Oh, there it is! High-sec auto-tracking is on the way. For his 18... He has more turrets than he has Marines, so it does make sense economically. I'm just like... I don't even... You're laughing.
Nobody. The thing is, people who play like this don't submit to Bronze League heroes, because if they know about Bronze League heroes, they probably have just like by proxy watched me play like twice and realized you shouldn't ring 30 turrets around your base after walling off with 7 depots and 4 bunkers. Like, these are the Bronze League heroes I want, guys, but I can never get them. Because, unfortunately, unlike Husky, I have guides on my channel. It ruins everything.
He's got 4 out of 3 workers and guys.
That's what you're gonna nitpick? That's the problem?
In the main. He has...
That's
how
the
many
problem
turrets?
here.
22. And NDS took the bait. He made 5 mutas.
What?
Oh, more than that.
No, he's
He
got
took the bait.
like
14.
No, that's fine. Whatever. Just YOLO. I mean, he's definitely
best part
macroing a
is-
little better.
He can probably, like, kill all the nat SCVs if he goes in the right spot. Like, goes through and
What? Yeah, that's never. Oh my God, how many
goes
turrets?
through the maze.
23. This might be our highest TPM ever.
So you get these games a lot?
No, not this. This is another level below. Like I said, like most players of this level, like if they know how to submit a replay and like send it in, a lot of them have also watched other parts of my, because they find it on YouTube, right, for the most part.
Guides. Yeah.
So they just by proxy have found like a basic guide or at least a couple games, right? And they're like, maybe I shouldn't build 24 turrets by the 12-minute mark. Maybe I should max out on Lingbane Muta by... You know what? That's not a bad army for that timing.
Oh my God.
The Terran player at a bronze border? Oh yeah, he's played his placements. He's played at least 5 games. And I bet he's won about half of them. Because I've seen Zerg players... Well, not quite like this. They'll just be like, I don't know how to beat this, and leave when the Terran's on 2 bases. Like, I guess I can't beat it. Like, oh my God. Well, who do you think wins this fight?
Banelinks.
Are you sure? The depot soaked all the damage. Oh, here they come. Oh. He's going for the tanks. Is there
Please
enough?
don't tell me you leave. Okay. He doesn't leave.
He's going for the...
The one
There's
ultra.
one ultra in stock. And it doesn't have chitinous plating. And Terran holds. He had exactly as many bunkers and depots and turrets as he needed. Let's look at that unit's loss tab. Yep, that seems about right. He's gonna restart the wall.
Dude, I don't even know what to say, man. Like, I didn't even know these games existed.
Oh, are you kidding? It's
Mhm.
just for until Legacy of the Void, half of people who bought StarCraft 2 didn't even play multiplayer. All right, they just played campaign. Co-op made that a little different, but this is like, well, this is just starting out. All right, you played the tutorial, the first basic tutorial.
What bugs me the most right now is that, like, he's gonna rebuild this wall again.
Well, it worked last time, didn't it? He's gotten positive reinforcement. Last time the Zerg came, he held like that last mission of Wings of Liberty. Have you ever? Oh, he's killing his reactor.
He realizes that he's not making 2 SCVs at a time, and it's just it's pointless.
He's got money in the bank. He doesn't need them.
Yeah. 54 supply.
Right,
what's the peak supply of this game? Is this it? 54?
No. He had like 68 at that last attack. He lost tanks and marines. Like,
not bad.
Oh yeah, building armor is done. That's gonna help with the next. That's gonna help with the next attack. Thank you, NDS, by the way, for giving us this experience. And
if you just like if you've seen my face the past 10 minutes, like I'm just shook. Like I don't even like. We were supposed to be coaching NDS, but like, what do you even say like against a guy? Like, you just...
Well, we say go max out on Roach Hydra with 60 drones and do it better, and then we go back to what Willie's doing here, and marvel. Just marvel at. It literally looks like he's the campaign in a campaign mission. Like the way he's laid out his build, like he's played the campaign. He's like, you know what? I lose a lot at the campaign. We should try to copy that.
Oh my God! Look at the wall.
Death Valley. All right, I mean, and he's spreading creep as a Silver League Zerg. Like, that's happening. That's already like. I don't know about this expansion pattern.
He has the right concepts. You just gotta them to build orders.
Yeah, you played 100 games. Well, play a couple hundred more.
Mm-hmm.
And I think 2 games every day. Just try to max out as quick as possible. Just make it like a mini game. And then just do that. No pressure, not even against the AI, but just by yourself. And then you have that in your head. You have that. You've already done it, so you can do it again. Is the idea? Oh my God. It continues. Another round of mutas. He's got another bunker. He's locked in his tanks now. Oh, he's dropping mules. Like... Do you think the next attack does it?
Hell no. This guy's like never.
He's getting +1 in infantry armor now. It's time to get more Rex.
I'm shocked he hasn't made a turret in his wall.
I think he'll know. Oh, he's look at those bunker moves. He's walled off his SCVs from getting back to his base. He just flipped it into the bunker and out. An armory? Now, whatever could that be for?
He's getting 3 more bears.
He's macroing up.
Like, he doesn't even have to worry about mining out his bases because he only has, like, he has a long time, you know? 6 workers. He just dropped 5. Like, he's good. He's chilling. He's got a long time.
Okay, 78 supply against 200. And the upgrades are going to be, like, 3/3 everything. Including flyer attack. Oh no, flyer attack's not done yet. But he's got 2/2 in the air. Do you have 2 spires? Or have you just taken that long and gotten all the up? Oh my God, he's just taken out. Well, here we go. Oh, he's scanning everywhere. Oh. This wall, though. Oh my. Oh my God.
Ultras.
They can't get through. There's still 2 tanks on the high ground. Okay, I think he's got it now.
Now this guy is probably gonna go back in his next game. He's like, I just gotta defend even harder.
Just gotta get those bunkers up quicker, all right? Like,
he's just gonna be like, yeah, more bunkers, more wall. I got like 4 sets of walls. You know, like 2 isn't enough. You know.
Yeah, maybe he gets that armory quicker, gets like 1 Thor. Maybe we get to that battlecruiser tech. He's got he has 8 medevacs, so that kind of he's rebuilding the depot. Oh yeah, he lost so many depots. Now the question is, when does he leave the game?
Oh,
does he lift his buildings?
He's not gonna.
He's the wall, the inner wall. That's worth noting. Yeah, he was making units behind the attack. I mean, I think the basics are there, but it takes a long time. It took me a couple 100 games to get out of silver, and I think he's going to be gold at the start of next season. Of course, the percentages were a little different, but... Alright, up, game time. He loaded SCVs into a medevac.
Where? He has the corner of the map, bro.
He loaded the SCVs into a medevac out of his main.
And he's walling
That was the
off.
last flight out of Saigon there. Alright,
Yeah.
Alright. He has no units to put in the bunkers. But he's got the bunkers. That reminds me. Did I ever tell you the story of one of my first LAN tournaments?
No, what's up?
It was in Michigan. In like Grand Rapids, where it was like a bring your own computer thing. So everybody brought their own computer. And I was like Diamond or Master at the time. And I was facing this, it was a silver or gold Terran player who, when he came in, he set his computer up. He had like a tap out shirt and like a snapback on backwards. You're getting the picture here.
Yeah.
And he was blasting Skrillex or some dubstep.
Okay.
So I beat him 2-0. Both games, he floats his buildings to, like, the corners.
Finish your story, but just follow that medevac in the top right.
Oh my god. But yeah. So I beat him 2-0. Both games, I have to hunt out. Both games, I, like, built 6 Zerglings and walked them into his base, and he floated his command center around the map. So we lost 2-0, and he got knocked out, because it was, like, the loser's match or something. And then he just packed up and left. It was like a 12-hour LAN party. It wasn't, like, just the tournament. But it was, like, 2 hours in. He lost. He just packed up and left. And that forever defined the stereotype of the Terran player who lifts their buildings and won't leave the... Oh, my God.
He's making a supply depot and is... Alright, man. That's it. Times 8. I'm done.
And this guy, once again, like, he was sitting, like, 2 spots away from me during this tournament. We had, like, shaken hands and everything, but he didn't shake hands after. I didn't go over him. Like, he was pissed. He just left. He just fucking left. Like,
didn't say a word to you?
Didn't say a word. Just didn't even. I didn't try to make eye contact because I'm like 18 and he's like 27. Like, he's like triple my weight. Like, I don't. I'm like okay, just let him do his thing. If he comes over, like, I don't. Yeah. And he left the game. He actually actively left the game right before. He had this medevac though. Like, he could have. No, he didn't have enough money to rebuild a command center. Oh my god. So thank NDS.
NDS, legend.
That beautiful and terrible and beautiful experience.
God.
Oh my god.
He didn't GG either.
He just left.
He just left. Oh
he did actively leave though. Like.
God.
Wow. Well, we're not gonna top that.
Hang on, I'm on mute for like 1 second, alright?
Alright. We tried for the coaching, Ian. We tried, but that was Wow. Maybe I should have taken a look into the replay before. No, I'm very glad you didn't. I'm very glad you didn't.